I think I'm an enjoyable addition to any game that I play in. I'm slightly picky when it comes to choosing a game I want to play. I tend to choose games with themes that coincide with my personal interests. If I have to choose among a few games being run at an event, I'll most likely stick with a game I'm familiar with, such as Vampire the Masquerade. My backup choice would be some other fantasy or sci-fi game with a promise of more social than combat interactions. I may even choose not to play at all if all the only games available are war, military strategy, or mass battle type games. If I play a game I don't relate to, I don't have fun, and I don't play well. There's no reason to play a game like that. I play to have fun socializing productively with others. Technically, I'm not a very serious role player. It is to say I'm usually making a joke of some kind about something someone did or said. It's not always in-game, which can be a distraction, but I keep out of character talking to a minimum unless we're taking a break or discussing game procedures. I like to get in character verbally and somewhat semantically. I'll raise my tea bottle and bellow when my character is calling for a toast to the recent party's success. I'll slur my speech and wave over my chair when I'm drunk and try to convince that barmaid to come to bed with me. The characters I make usually have some personality traits based on my own. Although I have played characters drastically different from me physically and skill-wise, I tried to keep their social and mental prowess within reasonable playability of my own. It really bothers me to see a player trying to play, for example, a brilliant doctor, yet the player himself acts learning disabled in-game, relying on his awesome stats on a sheet to give him successful roles. Maybe this is because I believe a player should actually read about things like stats, clan, race, skills, and morality for the type of character you're playing, so we don't get ridiculous shit like lawful stupid paladins or happy-go-lucky species. Your game master will have books. Don't be afraid to ask to read them between turns or before or after the game. You can buy your own too. I will buy my own core book for any game I play with slight regularity. Some books can even be bought in PDF format, so it won't even cost you that much. I usually bring my own dice to game. I say usually because I can be forgetful at times. When rolling dice, I do so in a controlled and undramatic fashion, so no matter what's going on or how I feel. I've seen someone's wild, excited roll hit another player in the eye, and I will not be responsible for that. I'll usually let a roll sit so others can see, unless I need to roll in quick succession, in which case I'll announce my roll, gesture at the dice with my hand so any nearby player can witness, then roll again. Now, if I see you roll and pick up quick, then announce a dramatic success, I will say something to you at that time. And if it happens again, I will say something to the GM. I do not want to play with cheaters. I also do not enjoy playing with hotheads. Please, relax. It's just a game. No need to raise voices out of character, shove tables, crumple sheets, knock over minis, or throw dice. I'll ask once for you to please settle down and step out to calm yourself, but if it continues, I've got to go. I don't tolerate hostility well, even when it's not directed at me. I'll talk to the GM later, but chances are I won't be returning to a game with players that can't control their emotions. I can be overly silly at times, but I've never been a problem player. In fact, I enjoy giving the GM and other players ideas when something pops into my head. That has backfired on several occasions, but always makes for interesting gameplay. Sometimes I think I overdo it, but I've never been told by a GM to stop giving them ideas, and I would if they did. Being a player of role-playing games, I enjoy the unique opportunity to be myself and someone else at the same time.